Today's question from policyholders is regarding vacant land owned personally. A lot of people will buy a lot, piece of land to build a house on into the future, and they will not be ready to build on it right away. So they're curious if somebody slips and falls, or if there's a pile of dirt, somebody trips or falls in a hole, or let's say it's on a piece of waterfront and somebody drowns at the property. They're concerned that their liability insurance on their homeowner's policy won't extend to that vacant piece of land. It's a good concern to have. As long as the land is owned personally in your personal name, then the liability coverage extends automatically from your homeowner's policy. It's built into the policy coverage. So tell them not to worry as long as they own it personally. The trouble comes in when people put that piece of property in an LLC's name. And more specifically, if that LLC owns other pieces of property or owns other businesses or that type of thing, well, then your homeowner's policy is not going to extend to that because that is the name in the name of a business or could be perceived as business use. So what I like to do is I like to put a policy endorsement change together, send it to the insurance company, and put the ball in their underwriter's court. I have it in writing. I say, "Dear XYZ insurance carrier, so and so bought this piece of property. Here's the address of the property. It's a vacant piece of land. They hope to build a personal residence, a second home, a third home, what have you, on the piece of land, and it's owned in this LLC's name. That's the sole purpose of this LLC. Please consider adding it to the policy as an additional named insured." And then let them decide. You've got proof and in writing that you sent it in. Wait for a response from their underwriting department if they want more information. And if they say no, you go back to your customer and say, "Unfortunately, we need a different insurance carrier that will do LLCs on a home policy, or we got to write a business policy for this risk, or lastly, move it back into your personal name." Either way, there are options you have on those vacant pieces of land, but I want you to know that it does get a little tricky, and you got to get it in writing and in front of the insurance carrier's underwriting department to get a proper answer. Hope that helps.